Hello guys, my name is Xenomorph96 back with another video. Yes, we're on FIFA 26 for a bit of a change. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you had a great day. And if you're one of my regulars as well and you're coming back to the channel, welcome back. I hope you all to have a great day. Don't forget guys to like, subscribe and share. And obviously comment on this video. It means a lot of the world to me. Today we've got Leeds United. I decided to do a Leeds United career because I wanted to. We have just got a job offer for Mr. Joe Bogle. The idea is I'm going to get rid of all the Leeds United players. I do have custom players on this, so it's going to make it even better for me and make it a bit quicker and easier for me to get the right players that I want. But the intention is to make a Super Leeds United. What I mean by that is I want to try and make a Leeds United team where they're very dominant. So we're gonna go. So as I'm going to try and do that, I'm going to find the players that I need to find. Joe Bogle. Right, I'm going to ask Crystal Palace for 15.9 million for him if he wants him. That's fine. Personally, I don't know. Oh, we got 9.5. I'm rejecting it because I think it's worth more. Oh, Joe Bogle wants to go to Paris now. To 18.4. But yeah, I don't know where Leeds are going to come out in the pre-season tournament. Whether they come first, come in, or they come second. You know what? 11 million is going to be great for me to get rid of them. Yeah, I don't know where they're going to come. It's going to be hard for me in the way I'm going to. In a way, I'm going to say, the players I want to sign are not the players what you think I'm going to sign. So, before we even think about it, I should say move on. I always check the scouts. So you probably see here you've got scouts, and I need to hire some more scouts. Why do I need to do that? Let's get 2 scouts at the bottom. I always do that. And I go through each country. Let's go through Italy first. I'm not really too keen on Italy. I'm not dissing it. I don't really scout there when I do this. See what I mean by this? The players. I'm sorry, but I might have to. In fact, I'm going to do something. I'm going to recall him. I'm going to recall him back because I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to change that location. Spain, I do scout because you can get really, really good players. I know you can get good players in Italy, but there's certain players that I want, and I think personally, it'll make this team really good. So at the moment, it's got some players that I'm kind of interested in, but not fully there. Right, so I know I'm bringing one person left. So I always check the office. Now, checking the objectives. Yes, by the way, we do have this guy. He's called Martin Ho. He's from the women's division of the Premier League. I can't remember what team he does for the women's division. But I thought I'd bring him on board. Someone who's a completely different name, not one of these famous managers. But we're going to try to do it with him. It says here finish mid-table. I'm going to try and beat that. I'm going to try and see if I can finish in the top 4. Reach the round of 16 stage of the Emirates FA Cup. I'm going to see if I can reach the semi-finals. The reason why I'm doing it one step further is because I want to see if I can push myself, and that is what we're going to do. So yes, we're going to have a lovely £1 billion sitting in the thing. And you're thinking I'm going to have to do my first transfers. Of course I'm going to do my first transfers, and my first transfer is Declan Rice. I'm going to buy... Oh. Something that worked then. Thank you. Thanks for the shortlisting. So I'm going to shortlist him. I'm going to get the scout to do the report on him. He's been at the club since 2023, Declan Rice. The reason why I'm getting him, I've heard he's a really good penalty taker, free kick taker. So that has sorted the little task out in hand. So I'm sorting bits out of the team. And obviously, you need keeper. I'm allowed to buy custom players as well, which I've got in the game to make it a bit more fun and electric. But for now, I'm going to buy a keeper that I know. I'm hoping it comes out with it. If he says no, then I'm going to have to rethink the strategy. I'm going to get... So I've got a new keeper coming through. I've got Declan Rice, which hopefully comes through. I know it sounds weird. I'm going to raid. I'm going to start raiding. The reason why I'm going to Premier League and I'm going to this team is they've got a couple. They've got, I think, believe it or not, not one. I hate when they do that because it's stupid. But two players that I'm interested in, which is Jamie Dooku, which is he's a left wing, and of course Phil Foden, which is a very big name, which I am hoping to get on board. Now you're thinking, well, what about strikers and stuff like that? I'm going to fly over to Paris for this one. Oh yeah, I'm going to do something that I have to do. I think you already know who I'm going to be getting. As soon as I switch to the attackers, you know exactly which place it is. I'm not getting anybody here, but there's one name that stands out. Osman Dembele. I'm going to get him for a purpose. But I'm not just getting him. I think I spelled his name wrong. No, I haven't. I spelled his last name correct. Yes. I'm going to get a veteran as well, which is Robert Lewandowski. Maybe 36 years old, but he's got experience that I do need the team to have. So I'm not just mixing it with just youth, I'm also mixed it with the experience so I can blend it all in as one. Well, I can get two of them in straight away. So Phil Foden, their asking price is 77.7 million, but I can get him for 58.3 if I can butt in 583. Let's do 583. And I hope it sticks. Declan Rice wants to go through with it. Their asking price is 127.1 million. I can understand the reason why, but then again, rough. It's a rough patch for you. But if I put in a 95.3, bid. I'd be able to do But do that. So, yes, I know the others, if you see the question marks, it means scouts are getting to them as quickly as they possibly can. I'm hoping one of my scouts have come back. Has he not? He hasn't. It takes 2 days for him to come back. Where's he flying? Oh, he's flying from Italy. Not really a 2-day flight, it's more like a day flight. But anyway, James has been offered this. Dan James. Good club, Parma Calico. I'm going to ask for a bigger price because it's only fair. So, yes, we've got the pre-season tournament invite. I'm going to go to the Champions Trophy because we've got the most money at the moment. They want 8.7. You know what, just take him. So, this is where it's going to get nitty-gritty because you're starting. Oh my god, there is actually. So Phil Foden did accept the 663.1. Wow. I'm going to just do this quickly. 119.1. Right, this is the thing about FIFA. I'm glad it came up. I put in the bid of 95.3. Right? They wanted 127.5, I think it was. Now they've come back as that. There is no way that Declan Rice is going to be that price. So I'm going to absolutely hound them now for that. I'm going to go I'm going to keep to my price, guys, and this is how I do it. 95.3 is only fair. I know I've got loads of money, but I need it for the other players to come down the line. I'm sorry, mate, but I am not going to be paying your prices. The best price I can pay is 95.3. Now, please take it. Please take it. See, he's trying to bring that around the price, but he's not working. So, I did a massive battle just to go and get him. Right, I'm going to sign him straight away, so it's... They want 200, we give him 200 as well. Right, Declan Rice is now signed to Leeds United. Thank God for that. That took an absolute mind-blowing attempt to just try and push Arsenal down to its price. Yeah, but right, the financial tip there, look at that at the bottom. I could save an extra 19 mil. Well, no offense saying this, I couldn't save an extra 19 mil because guess what? Yeah. So that's done. Pascal Strike, SL Benfica. Let's just see if I can get 12 points something out of them. Oh, contract for him, 4 years. Boom. Guess what? We've now got Phil Foden, who came from Man City to Leeds United for 63.1 million. Yeah, I know. I save an extra couple of million. Right, this is the best part. I think when it calms down, 44.8. This is where I can then I'm going to go down this list. So 141.4, that's fair enough. 141.4. Robert Lewandowski. Do you know what? I fancy just giving him 16 million straight away. Just 16 mil. He's a legend, I'll give him a legend. So, how I'm going to do this, I am going to skip this very badly. Whatever. Get rid of Pascal Strike. I don't need him. Look. Right. You're probably thinking, what am I doing? Trying doing this. I am actually changing the way Leeds United will play. I don't like him playing in the way that I don't would want him to play. He can come off. Rice can come on. So I can Foden. I'm putting Rice and Foden on because it's the best decision I could ever do. Why is Pascal Strike up there? I'm going to put James up there. Stacker's not even a left. Wow. You can go up there. Centre back. Wow. Okay. So who's captain at the moment? Let me figure out. Okay. Why would we not have the best squad in? Right, that's saved. That changes there. So I'm going to play an old 4-4-2 edition. Yes, 4-4-2 is actually the best move to put in because, well, let's put it that way. It's how it works. Let's read these emails. Yeah, whatever. You couldn't afford him. I can understand it. Let's skip this match. I just want to hope and pray I win. Then we can get to the nitty gritty. So we didn't win for Monza. It's because probably Leeds don't have that thing. Remember, there's 4 matches of them. I'm hoping just to skip them all. Loan to buy. I just buy him. Wouldn't it be quicker? This is what I don't like about the game. The attacking wing back. There, done. Right. Oh yes, he did accept. I'm hoping to bring him through as quick as possible because if I bring him through as quick as possible, I believe that we're in trouble. Right. So Dembele, 165 for a 28-year-old. Right, do you know what? I'm not paying the price. I'm going to pay what I said out. What I'm going to pay. I'm going to do that just to absolutely mess with the minds. You want... See, this is the thing about... See, we're not far off. Man, I'm trying to save money. Come on. Thank you. Why are you being stupid about it? Definitely critical. I'm going to put you with a 5-year deal, mate. No. We got 4 then, because you're grumpy old bumming client. I don't want to do that. I want you to give you 2, just to silence you. Well, not silence you, pay your goodwill. Right, so Osman Dembele went to Leeds for 141.5 million. I don't really care about what they think on bottom because I'm doing it my way. Doing it my way, it'd be quicker. So we're gonna have to do something that I should have done pre-start of this game and take out the player. So Leeds are probably, I would say, they're probably the worst team with a record. Because they probably never won a Premier League. They probably never won a Premier League. See, look, we drew it with that one. But like I said, to explain what I'm saying, Leeds struggle right now, as you probably can tell. Struggling right now. Obviously, in the Premier League season, they were struggling a little bit. Not as much as Liverpool like, but Jimmy Duku came to Leeds for 40.9 million, which is good. Oh yeah, we've got a famous person now, Robert Rand, but then just came to us for 16 mil. So this is arguably the best idea. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I will do it. So, Meckway on top. So yeah, in the Premier League, Leeds struggle, like most teams do. Some teams get it, click on and play, but some teams do not. Why does it want me to go for players that I don't have a clue about? Anyway, moving on. But I'm going to try and change it here. For God's sake. Why did... So what I'm going to do is... This is what we're doing. Because certain players want to go... Oh, not Lon. Not Learn. Not alone. And this is the reason why I'm doing it. I'm gonna keep him for a reason. Strike and go. For you Leeds United fans out there, I do apologise. I am getting rid of probably some of your players that you probably do want to see. So the way how I'm doing it is basically selling Allen players to get better players that would be, I'd probably say would be the best. But this means I bring in one and only All Black for your goalkeeper abilities, which is a good buy for me, I think, personally. See, I don't like that scoring system. FIFA, what have we got up? So let's have a look. Yeah. Also, they're telling me what's going on. Why you're not playing me? Well, the reason why I'm not playing you is because I don't want you no more. That's the main reason. But we won't tell them that, will we? So, saying that, well, we've got transfer pick. There he is. He's back. So, I need him to go to Europe. But I need him to go to Germany. When he goes to Germany, it'd be better, because I'd better find some really good players in Germany. So, we're going to skip again, see what happens. better. I think Leeds have found out what the path should be. So yes, we are now in the Premier League. See, I don't like this system where you just have to accept what they've achieved. You've got what I just did there was accept that they've basically fully understand that they're a goalkeeper. So get rid of him. Sam Chambers goes to Wrexham for 12 months. It's nice. So does Dan James. Dan James goes to Sunderland for 8.5 million. Do you know what? I don't really care. I just want to get rid of players that I don't want. Peru, is it Peru? I can't remember. Yeah, you can go for two. Yeah, I'm not too bothered. So the idea is to get rid of some of the players that I need. Don't need no more. Oh, you can go definitely to that club. This is going to be the problem, innit? Trying to get rid of a player. So, Stroke. So, where's he go to? Oh, S.E. Barker for 2 years. I said that correct, no. S.E. Barker. So, you know what? Just go. I wish they could pay the bloody price that you just set. So, you know what? I'm not going to do them update things because you know why? I can't bother. Road, that's fine enough. See, why don't you just pay the price that I sent out to you? Wouldn't it be flipping quicker? Holding, you know what? There's a holding midfielder, yeah. But not bloody. See, I don't like that system. I really do not like the system. Oh, not doing that. That thing is where you've got to be able to accept that they've got in a player, they're the player that does that job, which is weird. Very weird. He wants to go to Everton. Right. Because we're under attack straight away because everyone's sending bids left, right and centre. Oh, you know what, just go. Right, he's gone to Fulham. Thank God for that, got rid of him. He's not even a good player, by the way. He's very, very slow. So, how I do it, he's like this. All Black can go and go. So we do need to strengthen up the backs. I'm just doing something because I think there's something not right. Who do I go for? I know. I'm scouting players that I need. Well, you search the thing properly. I can't remember the player's name, but I do know he's from Spain. There he is. Hmm. Look up. I should. Joby Bellingham. I believe he's a good player. Let me just find out what. I might have actually an idea. See, Joby Bellingham is the younger brother of Jude Bellingham. What happens if I brought both to Leeds United? I know it sounds mad, but it's gonna kind of work in a way. I'm just trying to poach. There is, I know this. Me being me. Oh yeah, we're bringing Lewis there. Diaz back. Not of Harry Kane because he's slow as a locomotive. Well, locomotives are fast. He's slower than a bus, basically. Right, and then if we go, if I do reset it and go and type in Bell. Oh yeah. Bringing them both in would be. I won't say. I won't say it's going to be an easy task, but it's going to be a little bit better. So, bye bye to Pascal Strike. Here he goes. So loads of players are actually leaving Leeds, which opens it up a bit more. Just let you guys out. No, right now. I did check my team, and I might have just turned off the creative players on this one, so it's going to be a little bit harder trying to find what I want, but hopefully we can push through. So Naka wants to leave for Bournemouth, both teams. So right, so some of these players are just going because I just need to get them gone. It does slow me down for the actual football part, but I need to get rid of the players in order to right. We're going to play this one. Reason why. First game in, and we'll see what's going to happen.
Leeds United, and they take on Everton. Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
The famous Yorkshire chants.
Here's the Leeds United lineup. Jan Oblak is in goal. Phil Foden plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. This is how Everton line up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system
Ooh. They've got a Leeds player on. Why would you do that? What a waste of a ball. Not far off. Not really, not far off.
Lewandowski.
Oh.
Glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a pass that's missed.
Gotta love the Yorkshire chance.
Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Oh.
He's beaten his marker here. Having a look. You could feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target.
I think I need to tighten up the back.
Good tackle results in a throw-in. That's a good pass. Well, he let the game go, but now that it's stopped, it is a booking.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
Got booked for doing that.
Delivered into the box, and that's cleared away comfortably. Promising move stalls. There was plenty of competition for Ousmane Dembele's signature, but he's finally put pen to paper and today makes his debut. What can we expect to see from him?
Well, he's been brought to the club to add some much-needed firepower. So hopefully he can open his account today. He needs to get off to a good start here.
Good amount of freedom here. Played into the penalty area. More defensive work to do here. The referee spots the infringement. Free kick to come and a real opportunity.
Oh. We got a free kick. What for though? I don't really see the point in that spray. Right. I'm going to switch to Declan Rice.
On a free kick, you've got to beat the wall. That's a pull. The corner is fired in. With nervy clearance, still pressure. This is looking good.
Whoops.
Waiting in the centre. Going for the near post opposite.
Ah.
That hasn't worked as planned. Playing by the keeper. That's not going to cut it.
Well blocked.
Throw it.
It's a good play, Justin, but it's just. I've been thinking about better players. Lewandowski's through. How are they catching me that quickly? Can't do. Oh, you're trying to do this. Oh my god. Nearly had it him. How am I offside?
Possession given away.
Too much. Oh, my fault that. I did put a bit too much power against it. I was trying to go for that top corner. I've been greedy for that top corner all the time.
It's all gone a bit schoolyard. Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession. This could be dangerous.
Oh!
Very nearly went in. Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Yeah, but there's a difference between nearly went in and going in. Do need to go before half time. It would be nice.
Be better with the ball. What a chance here.
Yep, got in. 1-0. 1-0 to Leeds. Dembele makes its debut.
He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. There's room to do something here. Aimed at Lewandowski.
It was aimed at Lewandowski.
They're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now.
Oh,
The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. The attack is over. And that will do it.
1-0 at half time. That's fine.
Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems. Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal. But I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better.
Alright, let's get into the second half.
Off we go. The second half underway.
Oh, ball.
Put in towards Lewandowski. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Beautifully weighted ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Yeah, I'm just taking my right back off. That's why I'm doing that now.
Some about to come on. Well, just look at those stats. Everton just aren't doing enough going forward. They really have been toothless so far. And the next problem to solve is getting the ball and keeping it. Jakobio. On to Lewandowski. They've given it away here. And the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end. Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or so, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career. Easily here.
Sorry, I was just mucking about. I was actually walking that. Wow. I was walking that.
That's not going to cut it. easily be cleared. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Leeds face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that.
Oh, of course you'll put your flag up.
Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Right, I'm going to do a quick sub, sweat quickly, because I can feel it. It's not working. Is a centre mini? It looks like more of a flipping... yeah, back. Foden can come off at attacker because he's done his job. That's probably about it. I haven't got any decent place to put on.
And it's given away. Dewsbury Hall.
Get up.
Doesn't get far. Bit too eager there. Free kick given.
And that's why we got all black. Even I thought that we went in. 0.43 seconds. That is quick from all black.
It's been delivered. We've got 20 to go in this one. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Everton face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. What a chance here. Still the chance. And a free kick.
Let me guess, to Everton.
15 minutes remain. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, brilliantly won. Hard, but on the right side of fair. Oh, he knew exactly what he was
I'm not
doing.
having that.
Calculated foul. And he reaches for the yellow. Yeah, had no choice there.
It was just badly challenge. A bad challenge that was.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that.
I have to say the defenders showed great desire there.
Nicely played. Offside was the assistant referee.
Now this is where that's going downhill for Leeds because everything.
And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick.
To who? Oh, I'm going to say.
Oh, the flag's up.
Just continue. This is why I don't like this offside rule. And this little bit of VR.
Just needs the composure now.
Wow.
Great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for.
Right.
Possession lost and won. Played in with that. And they've got it back now. The counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now.
Bloody hell, Phil Foden got man of the match. Come on, come on.
Good work to recover possession. And it's on now.
Oh my god.
That really is a good block.
Full time here, and it's
2-0.
fans who are happy, having taken all the points.
Well, what a way to start the season. They passed it well, they looked organised, and they deserved their win. It's a great result.
Personally, for me, that was a good match. It was a really good match, well played. Everton did stop Leeds from going past the 2-0 mark, which is quite alright for that type of player. So Harrison wants to be leaving this team. So the next match is Arsenal. And I'll say we are actually also approaching the end of this video, guys. So I will say this now. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you did like it. I will be continuing the career of this, so we'll see where we go. Being your host, 96. Don't forget, guys, to like, subscribe, share, and comment. It means so much to me if you do that. It builds this channel up. It builds me up more to do more videos, like I said. And I'll catch you in the next video with more FIFA 26 of the Leeds United career. Peace out.